because I have my special guest this morning is Heather Kopf. She is of the Kopf Group Realtors. And I also have Andy Clark, who is in charge of events and communications at Cincinnati Area Board of Realtors. But we are primarily talking about the AED machines, which are
the automated external defibrillators.
Right. And CPR.
Cardiopulmonary resuscitation.
Right.
It's a mouthful.
It's a tongue twister.
And there's only like 11% of our population in the Hamilton County that knows what those mean or even have an idea of how to operate them, how to do it.
And that is the goal of our committee, is to try to increase that bystander
There are some cities that are up to 88%.
For example, Seattle, it's over 70% bystander participation.
Wow.
And part of that comes as it was a community goal to make sure that everybody was trained. And we're trying to do that here in the greater Cincinnati market.
And so this is just a stepping stone to
Absolutely.
try and get more participation from our from the community at large.
Right. We're hoping that by continuing to do the CPR classes for the community, to host the AED training and getting AED machines out in the community, and by advocating with local and state legislatures, or that we can get this initiative.
Now, those that are listening in, you know, our fellow realtors, my past customers and clients, and the people who listen into the show every week, what could they do to help enhance this?
Well, I mean, one thing that they could do is if they have a group of people that they think would benefit from having a CPR class, get a group of your mom's group, your school friends, your PTO board, your coaches at your children's school.
Go, yeah.
See if they would like to have a class. The class is we can come to you and host the class either at your home,
your softball team,
at your business, your softball team,
Little
and it
league
can be
team. Yeah.
fun.
Yeah.
We've had people do it with a happy hour afterwards, which is, you know, always enjoyable. People like the socializing component to it. But like you said earlier, it can be young, you know, kids 5th grade or up can learn how to do this process and be confident and comfortable.
There's a website that they can go to and get all the information, isn't it?
Yes, we can go. We have a website at the Board of Real Estate. It's www.cabr.org/RWH.
Realtors with Heart.
Correct. And that lists all of our current active classes, has some photos from some of the programs that we've done in the past in a lot more detail.
Now, we have a pro that teaches these classes.
Yes, Mark Johnson is with the Christ Hospital, and he is the EMS director there. He's been phenomenal at volunteering his time to help further our mission.
Wow, wow.
And we can't thank him enough. He really dedicates a lot of time and talent to this program.
Okay. Now, individual realtors, you can have them at your office. Instead of having that Tuesday office meeting once a week, why don't you just have your manager say, you know, we're going to do a 2-hour meeting, or even do a 3-hour meeting. Have your breakfast and then have lunch afterwards. Get 3 hours of CE and hold.
Well, absolutely. You can do it that way, and we can do it as short as 45 minutes for those of you that want to keep it in your sales training meetings, and it's a phenomenal way to get all of the realtors trained, and then they can take that out to their sphere of influence.
Heather, thank you for being here today, and Andy, we thank you too.
And thanks for having us.
We need to go away for our last break.